Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. I do hope that you can get a notification. I hope I'm crossing my fingers. It worked yesterday. I hope that it's gonna work today. I think it did. So, well, I got my own notification. Hi, Giselle. How are you? How are you, Giselle? What is that? Oh, okay. Sagittarius, Leo, hello. I am good. Thank you for asking. And you? So how are you, Sagittarius, Leo? Kindly click the like button for me. Chell. Hi, sis Chell. I know, right? Yes. So I think that the solution is not to post video. I think that they have maximum of 3. So there. Hi, sis AK. Or Miss Peters. Miss Peters. How does Peter currently feel about you? This is for Miss Peters.
Babaylantv.
Currently feeling about you. It's becoming more clear. That's what I'm seeing. Sort of, let's say, I think I have mentioned to you that your person still have a bit of a control, right? But it's becoming clear is that the emotion is greater than the control. What I am also seeing in here is, apart from a realization, it kind of like there is a sense of conviction. You know, this emotion also, we cannot deny it, or I cannot deny it. The 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. So I have tried controlling my emotion. It's actually very, what, we say dominant, that there is a bit of rejection or controls, but it's also hard for me not to be with AK with the 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. I think that Peter here is trying to stop, or trying to observe when will this control gonna stop, because it can't, even he himself cannot control it. It felt like I am watching, if I'm Peter, I'm watching a scene, you know, love and control, and I'm waiting for the control to die. It felt like there's a fight that I am watching. Sooner or later, I feel like Peter here is going to give it, like fully giving in. That is what I am seeing. So I'm seeing here more of love. Love actually is a dominant. That's for you, sis.
Babaylantv.
So sis Kelly, how did Michael feel after you told him you gave him a taste of his own medicine this past few weekend? Ooh.
Babaylantv.
It felt like a heated energy. Um, there's an there's a feeling here, kind of. It seems like it's starting a fire. What up? Yeah, I feel like there is something about starting a fire, unfinished symphony, flexibility, and time to go. Well, I'm seeing silence, but this silence feels like I am going to go deep dive within. So sort of, I'm going to reflect. So I expect a beat of dead silence, but it doesn't mean that I am leaving, rejecting, or cutting off. On this silence, I need a me time. I need this time to look back, check what I am or what I did. I feel like by next week, or let's say this weekend, there might be some moves that your person probably not doing, and it's positive. It felt calmer. Sort of, I'm starting to court you again. I'm showing interest. What I am seeing in here is, as day passes by, he will feel that there is a need for him to change, to become a little softer and truthful and genuine, transparent about his actions and words. Let this silence, kind of give them the silence that they needed. Sort of, why would Kelly would mention that? I feel like I hurt her so much, so I'm going to reflect, and I'm going to somewhat change. It's not a magic when I come back that I am totally changed. But I am trying. You're going to see the changes. He regrets, what he did. Because he came up to a point with the word of giving me a dose of my own medicine, right? So that is for you, sis Kelly.
Babaylantv.
Your yes or no, sis Chal. Well, I am seeing a yes. So, how about his feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you today?
Babaylantv.
His thoughts, energy, and feelings towards you today. There is a promise here to himself, once I once we get the chance of being together, I will make a positive changes. Like I'm going to stay there with her. I feel like this distance is needed for him to realize how important you are and how he craves how he craves your energy. It seems like it's crossing the boundary of craving to addiction. Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Magician. It felt like it's also somewhat a wish fulfillment. Um, you might not going to expect what this person's going to announce once you meet eye to eye again. I feel like half of what you have been waiting for, or partially, let's say more than half of what you have been waiting for or praying for, or wishing for, is going to be offered by your person. I feel like this distance made him that there is a certain like aha moment. She's the person for me. I feel like he's going to really make a move of letting you know that I am serious in the connection. That is for you, sis.
Babaylantv.
Sis, beautiful I am. Sis, beautiful I am. I am seeing a time to feel relaxed, a time to feel that you are having this peace of mind, which I think very valuable. You have been quite busy lately. It may be your physical body, your mind, but I am seeing here you gonna have a time to have a good night's sleep. And I think that's one of luxuries, right? Good night's sleep, thinking nothing, actually. The Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like there is a deal. It could also be a project. It could also be a task, that requires you to bounce back. Or I feel like these will be the key for you to bounce back and gather, harvest all those, not just coins, but also those pains, failures, kind of, it's all gonna be covered So there will be a sense of, oh, thank God, Now I realize that that's the reason why it happened, so that this will happen. If from the past, if looking back the past and it didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. So with the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the World card, I am seeing freeing yourself really, freeing yourself really from the past, freeing yourself from what might you feel like a failure. And now I'm seeing winning in many shapes or form, in many aspects of in every aspects of your life. So that's what I am seeing here. This is beautiful. I am.
Babaylantv.
Cat lady. Alright, so Jordan told his friend that it's unfortunate that him and you didn't work out based on connection and desired circumstances are not aligning to you. Will his point of view gonna change? Now I want to use this oracle card. Will his point of view going to change? Will his point of view gonna change? Wow. It felt like there is changes and then a retraction of it for a little while, and then prior, so there will be changes, positive changes, and then retracting it and giving it back to you. The Strength card, the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, sort of, I am not used to just saying yes, to follow, but I will try. And then I will realize that, oh, I am changing and I feel like I don't really know myself now. And then I'm going to retract it. And after retracting it, things are going to fall down once again, even, my decisions in life. And I'm going back to you. It felt like I need you to be there by my side, for my life to be straightened out. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, it felt like you are sort of like my lucky charm, the person who gives me wisdom. It may not come from you directly, but your presence beside me kind of brings the best in me. So there will be realization here of I need it. And it requires for me to change everything, even the course of my life. So yeah, things will change positively, sis. And it will definitely change for the better. Yeah, that's what I am seeing, sis, cat lady.
Babaylantv.
Oh, well, congratulations, sis. Told ya. Because the more that you mirrored his energy, the more it's gonna be heightened, sis Kelly. And the more it felt like I'm seeing clashes. You know, I mentioned it before and I'm going to mention it again. Whatever he is saying, it's think of it as a trash, think of it that he is a what a house, a home, and it needs to clean up. So I need to get out the trash, to remove the trash inside. Don't take it personally. It's just, removing all those trashes out, and then right after that, he's calm. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Not everything is meant like I really mean it. Sometimes it's just heightened emotion. You know your person very well now. Myla, you need. Ah. Oh, thank you so much, Myla, for the tip. But allow me to do some readings as well. For you, Myla. Myla. I'm seeing worries are about to be removed. I'm also seeing here about some travels. Um, it felt like your heart is going to, let's say, those burdens, worries are flying off, removing. Um, I think that you're gonna have a time for yourself to either explore, explore in a means of probably having fun, either with friends or doing something really busy, for yourself, for improvement, self improvement. It could be a new hobby. I feel like all of these worries are not here anymore, or they're leaving your energy, and I'm seeing here more of calmness. For some reason, I'm seeing here you're gonna have some fun by doing a different thing, kind of like a new thing. Well, it could also be a past thing that you're gonna go back to. It felt like a hobby to me. So yeah, more of these lighter feelings, and I feel like you're truly moving forward with like fresh mind. Kind of like you always wake up with a fresh ideas, without any worries, without thinking of what happened from the past. And it really felt so light that inspires even I myself as a reader. Looking at it inspires me to be on that level of peace. And I'm seeing you're about to get it. Yeah, that's for you, Marla. And thank you.
Babaylantv.
Rosemary, I don't have your question. No, it's not here. All right, cat lady. When do I see Jordan staying for good? When do I see Jordan sort of staying for good? When do I see Jordan staying for good? Well, there will be communications of me promising, kind of like going back. It is going to happen, if not next month. I am seeing here, okay, give this, well, staying for good from August, prior the end from August to prior the year ends. In between those months, you'll see that he is not walking away, sort of a behaved child. There is a sense of like clinginess, wanting your energy near me, or sort of even hugging. Affection is going to be displayed, yeah, around that time. That is for you, cat lady. Andrew.
Babaylantv.
Andrew, I think that you asked that yesterday. I'm not going to answer that because I answered it yesterday. Sis Kelly, happening with the lease and outliving situation. Andrew, you may want to change that question. Alright, let's see here. Sis Kelly.
Babaylantv.
Alright, oh wow. You know what I'm seeing here? You might, uh, you might ask for at least some time alone. Hold up. But he won't let you. Um, it felt like either you already mentioned it, that we're not working together, a as a couple, in a one house. I might want to separate myself. But from what I am seeing in here, he won't let you. I think he's going to follow. I think that, he will create a scene or a fight. He's not letting you. So since with regard to the lease and living alone, no, there will be extensions because he's not going to allow you. I feel like no. We will remain as, yeah, that's out of emotion, sis. It felt like, yeah, it's there will be battle deep inside. The truth here is there may be some, let's say solitude or being alone for, days, but he's not going to make it, and he will require you to either stay there or come back, but he's not going to be alone for a long time. No, I think that this is just a bluff also. He know it deep inside. It's not going to happen. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Rosimir, there's actually no question. I'm actually
Babaylantv.
waiting for the question to be posted. Though I'm seeing the donation, but the question is not there. Mhm. Alyssa, Alyssa. Alyssa. This is a yes. Bree, how will your love life gonna be this summer?
Babaylantv.
Bree, how about your love life this summer? The Moon card, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Um, when it comes to summer love, I feel like there's someone who's going to give you attention, affection, kind of adore you, even to a point of worshiping you. I know, right? It's such a very strong word, but that's how I feel. But you're gonna find out that this is just for summer, seasonal. You might wanna, or you will actually question yourself or push yourself not to continue the connection. But I am seeing here someone, I feel like this is a Pisces or has a Pisces placement in their chart, who's going to really offer and sort of give you everything, but for you, it feels like, yeah, there's no challenges. It's kind of boring, and I'm going to decide that this is just for summer. hmm
Babaylantv.
GK, gonna get a job offer this month. Job offer this month. Um, I am seeing that the offers are not for you or any sort of like working opportunities for you for this month. I feel like this is gonna be about September. Yeah, but not this month.
Babaylantv.
So am I seeing you being a housewife, or you will have a career or job after marriage? GK, I know that you are a person who wants to, earn for your own money, right? But I feel like you're gonna be with someone who's not requiring you. Yeah, it felt like there will be fights about you working. So what I'm seeing here, yes, you're going to be a housewife, but a co-maker. You are going to try, but you will be stopped by this person, by your future husband. I believe that he's kind of like a traditional setup. Like, I'm the man, you're the co-maker. I'll provide, you do the kids. It's very traditional. I'm not sure if you're going to like it, but I feel like you are waiting for a little freedom in here. But your future husband is not going to allow you to.
Babaylantv.
So, how about your financial situation? So, financial situation, child, when your parents retired. Financial situation when your parents retired. Sis, truth, destiny, material, and spiritual prosperity. So it felt like very abundant. It felt like that you don't even need to worry about finances when this thing happened. The Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There might be a little challenges up front, but I am seeing you going to continue. It may not be the business, but it's for like you, the blood of being a business owner or the blood of collecting money is actually in your genes. You're gonna discover how to gather, like no sweat. So it felt like it's not gonna be a long issue of I'm not even seeing here broke. You may have some challenges with money, but I'm not seeing broke. And you're going to bounce back. It felt like in your own learning, you're going to discover it yourself and you're going to gather more than what your parents actually got or, harvested. So, congratulations. Don't forget us when that time comes. Yeah, that's for you, Jill. Congratulations.
Babaylantv.
Rosemere, am I seeing you and Lee together? Am I seeing you and Lee together? The Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Stars, the Devil, and the High Priestess. The Devil is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Being together, that is a definite yes. But I feel like it will come to a time because of so much focus or too much of I feel like someone here is going to control the connection. um I hope that if this is you, you're going to hold the connection not too tight but not too loose. It's just the right amount of having a little freedom and committed in the connection. But I feel like if we're just talking about being together, it's written in here. But I hope that you can take care. Whether this is you who's going to hold too tight or not. I hope that you can manage, to make this union longer. Because I am seeing here someone might retaliate because of too much of either passion, control, or too much attention. You know, being or receiving too much of anything doesn't really do any good in here. So please, what my 2 cents in here is to take care of the connection. The you know it should be handled with the right amount of everything. It's not like cooking. It's kind of like you're baking something. All the measurements should be precise. But with regard to just you and your person gonna be together, well, girl, it's actually written in the stars.
Babaylantv.
Okay, Jay Wangi. So, will you ever again? I think that's Troy and you. This is a yes. Cat Lady, will you and your mom find a balance and have a food relationship generally once she moves to your house? Ooh. Now, let's see. How about you and your mom kind of like bond as a mother and child, right? And especially when it comes to either eating, preparing food. Let's see here. Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. I am seeing, when we say balance, the Two of Pentacles is balancing. I feel like um, someone's very picky, but since you're there, I want to bond with you, so we're going to share this, even though somewhat I don't want it, but as sort of like respect, then I will. The Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups. You know what I'm seeing in here is more of we will consider what we missed, the time missed. We're going to make bond out of it rather than I don't like it, you know. It's more of we will share about, especially when it comes to food, because that's what you asked. I may not like it, but yeah, I want to know you through your taste buds because of the missing times. What changed or what not changed? I'm seeing balancing, yes. I'm seeing also trying new things, yes. Liking new things, that's also a yes. So it felt like it's a good bond between you and your mom, sis.
Babaylantv.
Lurie, July of this year. Ooh, it's actually a no. Oh, sure. Myla, I hope that you also received. I did a reading to you. Mm-hmm. There you go. What was that? Hold up. GK. Any clue on the job offer you're gonna get in by September? Oh, any details? GK, this is for you.
Babaylantv.
Hold up. GK, on the job offer you're gonna get in by September. The Strength card, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Oh. The Fool card, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. I'm still seeing beauty products. I'm also seeing here food related. It kind of like you're a jack of all trades. You're kind of like a chameleon in here. What was presented, you can easily adapt. You can easily learn, the task. If you truly wanted to have a job, then might as well take advantage of your singlehood because, again, from what I saw, you might gonna be in a different path. But yeah, I'm seeing her kind of like gifts, perfume, like beauties, what have you, and also food related. Yeah, that's what I am seeing.
Babaylantv.
Yep, I saw it, and it was answered Rosemere. Gemini glitters. Hold up. Gemini glitters. Would all sisters gonna be open to be friends, even though you're not wanting to reconnect with her brother? Now this is for you, Gemini glitters. Are they willing to reconnect as a friend, even you don't want to reconnect with their brother? I'm seeing here, why not? We actually shared moments together, just us. So it felt like to me, and there's an agreement in here, and it's much better because we're not considering other people. Our connection is just between you and me. So why not? Because I missed you. Why not? Because we can work things out with the Two of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Justice. It also felt like what happened to us. If my brother is not in between us, I feel like we're still friends up until this moment. So I missed you. We can work on this. But of course, I feel like the communication or the topic about the brother will come up, you know, every now and then. But with regard to being friends with you, even not connecting with my brother, I'm okay with that. Actually, it's more, I think that it's gonna work more for us because now we don't have to consider, you know, a third party, a middleman, if I may say. So I'm good with that, and I'm looking forward to hang out with you again and talk to you. That's what I am seeing. Says Gemini glitters. Yo, Divine, hello.
Babaylantv.
Hi, Sis Michelle. Ace feelings tonight towards you. Ace feelings tonight towards you. How about Ace feelings tonight towards you? Ace feelings tonight towards you. I feel like I want to fly. I want to be there right now. There's something about longing, touching. It's beyond lost. right? It's not lost. It's more of me wanting to caress so that I can feel that we are one. The Queen of Swords, the Tower, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I want to fill the gap, the distance, if I can stretch myself, physically. My feet is in here, my body is there. If only that's possible, I'm going to do it. Just to be with you tonight. I feel like your person is a bit, I don't know, is this emptiness, loneliness, or this is more of missing, truly missing being with you? The Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, what? Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. I feel like your person truly wanting, like now, is your person, hold up, Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles. There's something in here wanting to really knock on the door, kiss you, or probably, how do I say this? Lift you, carry you to the bed, and just hang around with you. Even we make love or not, I feel like I wanna be in that specific place near you. It felt like we need to, what, exchange energies, well, spiritually, or what, energetically, we need to sort of change oil, a motor, and we can do that by me exerting energy towards you, you to me. Well, it also felt like making love here, but your person is eager, tonight. I think that you can feel it very much, that there's a sense of spark or fire deep within, like pulling you to their energy, to their side. It's really strong. I think that says your person's really craving your energy. That's what I'm seeing. My love.
Babaylantv.
How to improve your ability to assert yourself. Now this is for you, my love. My love.
Babaylantv.
Well, power, material and spiritual prosperity and light. So it felt like you're about to get something. It could be yes, an ability, it could be a skill, a new skill, or an enhancement. It felt also like an aha moment, expecting it when the least you expect this. Hold up. The Empress, the Eight of Cups, the Moon card. The energy here requires for you to either change. I don't know if you're going to believe it, but I feel like there's lots of either negativities attached to the tip of your hair. For some reason, you need to either first to trim it, not to really cut it short, but trim it. It felt like there's an energy at the tip of your hair that's kind of dragging you also. Nine of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. I also feels that either you need to invest. I'm also seeing here, internet, using internet, either search, research. Um, Plus the fact that you need to get enough of sleep. It felt like your mind is always at work. Nine of Wands, the Emperor. Um, I think that your mind is too focused on, focused outside, not really focused on you. At this time, things are okay now. Things are better. So might as well, instead of emitting the energy outside, I'm not telling not for you to do it, but I'm telling you to at least, let's say, if you're gonna emit an energy, think of people, apart from you. Give them a bit because everything is okay, and look deep within. It's now time to focus on thyself. That's what I am seeing in here. I'm seeing a lot of improvements, new knowledge, and I feel like you're going to even surprise yourself with this newfound skill that deep within you, kind of like embedded already. All you just need is to activate it.
Babaylantv.
So, Sis Kelly, are your chakras out of alignment and need some attention during meditation tomorrow? And speaking of, I just cut off, I'm seeing crown chakra. Sis, there's a lot of clutters in your head, in your head space. Um, I think that alone gives us disruption. Moving on, patience and planning. I feel like there is really a lot going on. It felt like, um, did I mention about the garbage earlier? So your person's throwing garbage, you're picking it up, you know. Um, just don't. If your person is releasing, garbages, try not to even, okay, try not to have the same level or at least copy how your person throw garbage, yours inside it. But I feel like while your person's throwing garbage, metaphorically, you're picking it up. So I feel a lot of clutters. The Tower, Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. It felt like I feel that um in alignment or not in alignment. I feel like that's a softer. I feel like you're derailed. This is about the chakras. Um, with the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. I feel like during the meditation, you also need to focus on the future having good thoughts, or having good experiences with the person, like you're already living it, instead of removing. Okay, apart from removing, rather, implant. I think that's what you're missing. You keep on removing things, but there's no, you're not planting. So plant something. Um, and once you plant it, like gardening, you have to pay attention to it with the right amount of time, right amount of water, right amount of fertilizer, and you're gonna be okay. That is for you.
Babaylantv.
Cat Lady, Will you and your mom going to find and compromising with each other? It felt like yes. Also, there's sort of like you're mature now. I mean, both of you matured in different ways, and I feel like you're not going to clash anymore. Night of Wands, there will be forgiving and forgiveness and sort of, oh, you know what? I may disagree, but I'm not going to blatantly block you. I kind of like, yeah, I disagree with you, but there's no time, for me to fight against it. Probably you're gonna have a talk more peacefully. There is a banter here of this is my idea. Oh, I'm taking it, and how about this is my idea? Oh, that's also good. So what can we do about it? It felt like there's merging of two ideas and giving birth to just one. It felt like a fusion of food. Why am I back into food? It's like a fusion, Um, what? What's impossible here? Uh, let's say an Italian dish with Asian what? Fish. I don't know. It looks impossible, but you're gonna make out of it. And it felt like it's a bonding. Yeah, that's what I am seeing, sis. I think that's compromise, right? Making out of two ideas merging into one.
Babaylantv.
Cherry Chubbs, when will you gonna get your big girl job in marketing? Oh, congratulations for graduating. And by the way, it's my sister's graduation due tomorrow. So chances are I'm not here. She asked me to, we have a different, setup in here, by the way. Um, Relatives are going on stage too. So she asked me, to be there on stage with her. So preparing myself for that. So yeah, giving you up, you know, um, giving you a notification ahead. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but here's for your cherry chops. I think says that you are about to leave a department. Uh, there is a new job in here. It felt like it has something to do with. Oh wait, are you gonna? Here's my 2 cents on this. You ask when. Well, I think that you can do it by next month. But I feel like you have to do double job for now. Your current and try to gauge on this new one. But I feel like you're gonna leave this current. So I don't want you to leave right ahead. I want you to search and probably try to put your other feet on that new job, but I feel like you're leaving this. If you're gonna do this next month, you're gonna be in a marketing job already. That is for you, Cherry Chubbs.
Babaylantv.
Alright, and what can you expect in love? What can you expect in love? What can you expect in love? Oh, it felt very aggressive. Aggressive, why? Is it because of the missed times, or it's because I feel like I need to catch up? With the Four of Hearts, the Nine of Spades, and the Five of Diamonds, because of the missed times. You know, kind of, you separated from me. We've been separated for a long time. I've been um, thinking about you all throughout the separation, months, years, it doesn't matter. And it felt like, you know, it felt like a makeup sex. It's passionate. You know, we fought and then we're back together. Dang, it felt like fiery in a good way. It felt like passionate in a good way. Like I missed you and you missed me. And it's sort of like an explosion. And I feel it's sexual actually. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Aw, you're welcome, my love.
Babaylantv.
NM. It's a no. Sis Michelle, thoughts of your person is having about staying with you at your home.
Babaylantv.
Alright. Thoughts of your person is having about staying with you at home. Um, of course, there will be adjustments. I think that is given. But honestly, it may sound cliche. You know, you can put me in a box. As long as you're also in a box, I'm good. Um, but there's something about the window or windowsill of kind of going to be sort of like my place, a place where you can always find me, or you're always seeing me standing looking outside. A Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm going to miss my own place. And I'm also seeing here that I might going to buy a familiar what either appliance sofa, you know, the kind of, I'm going to add something that with a touch of me, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. But also I don't want to, you know, kind of like mess with how your place looks. So I'm going to ask for your permission to. But there is something in there that I might want it to change. It's kind of like a decor. You know, I think that your person has this more, I can say, artistic, cinematic sort of wanted to be cozy. I always wanted to feel like I'm inside, you know, a scene. And that's how I wanted to make you also feel. Um, I hope that you can also allow me to bring, to buy some stuff. And we can share kind of, or you can allow me to put an item or a piece that will remind you of Remind me of you. Remind you of me. Remind hold up. Remind me that I'm here. There you go. Why am I lost in that? Well, that's for you, sis.
Babaylantv.
Aw, thank you. GK. So, will your family going to move to a new house very soon? So, let's see. Move to a new house very soon. Uh-huh. Moving to a new house very soon. When it comes to the soon part, it felt like it's going to really happen very soon. However, there might be some regret why you did it. It felt like this is going to happen prior, on or before June, I mean July. So that's very soon. But the message here is to check the place thoroughly because I'm seeing here a bit of why did I made that decision? Hold up. AK. Is there a reason why Peter is giving you a hard time in controlling his needs? Needs of you. Let's see. Is there really a reason why Peter is doing this? Hold up. Is there really a reason why your person is doing this? All the glitters agrees. Okay, here's the thing. If we're really meant to together, am I not going to use the term soulmate? If we're really meant together, because I am in Peter's energy, you know, it felt like to me like the oath, right? Through thick and thin, through what? Sickness and in health. And I think the sickness and in health is being tested right now. The Sun, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. It felt like this. I mentioned to you that there is a test with the Queen of Cups. Kind of, I want to know how much effort you're gonna do to me. And plus also, I'm also testing myself how much effort am I willing to exert towards you. And I think that your person here is already having this decision of, yeah, I'm convinced, I'm this close of being convinced that these ladies for me. That's for you, sis. Kelly. Is Michael going to change his mind?
Babaylantv.
Oh. Prior answering your question, I wanna ask the cards if it is a good idea to give an ultimatum. All right, then we will answer your question. The shadow resin rejuvenate financial and material changes. Oh, okay. So it felt like there's something in me that pushes me to yes, wanting to do it. The Seven of Cups, the Hanged One, the Four of Cups. I feel like yes, there's something about me wanting to do it, but is there any other alternative? That would be my last resort. The judgment, the ten of swords, the justice. I feel like if you're going to give your person like an ultimatum, I think that you need to also seek for other options prior. Okay, this will be our last resort. So that you're not giving or pushing him, oh, there's really something wrong with you, kind of, this is really your illness, kind of, that's something that is stepping on my ego. Um, and I kind of hate that. So if you are going to give me an ultimatum, at least give me some options, kind of, oh, we tried this, we tried this. This is our last resort, right? So, how about, is Michael going to change his mind and reach out to Sarah anytime soon? I'm not seeing so soon. Still, we need to get some options, and it feels like and if I feel like, oh, there's really no hope, that will be our last resort. I will be the one to contact Sarah, my own. That is for you, sis.
Babaylantv.
Well, sis Kelly, love that. There we go. Sis Michelle, any fantasy of your person having about you? Having, well, I'm going to use this and your card. How about any fantasy? Oh, now I'm seeing sort of like a clip in a movie. Breeze, all it glitters, milk and honey. Um, it might be an impromptu, kind of, since I love doing some clips, movies, scenes that's sort of like scripted. That's sort of like, for visual purposes, and it kind of entices my artistic mind, and also practices. It felt like this is my soul, it felt like when I'm doing this, I feel alive by creating another life, another reality. With the Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, I would definitely love to. And it kind of make me feel I want to document everything. Well, probably some of our intimate moments, but that's not for, public use. But what I want to do here is just to get some of the clips here of either the proposal, either, cooking, either preparing what, doing laundry, what have you. uh, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. It's all the cups. It's all about emotion. It's all about me expressing and you expressing. Why there is something about a fantasy of either taking a bath and documenting it while having some sort of like blurry artistic, not in a porn way, but more of a music video way type of. Um, why am I seeing here the Unbreak My Heart kind of the shower scene by Tony Braxton? Yeah, some sort of like that. We're making love. It's passionate, but it's not porny. It's more of, yeah, artistic way. I kind of wanted to make a small, let's say, is it a short? It kind of like a short film, for the two of us. Yeah, I feel like it's, and I will be directing. Um, I'll do everything. You know, the angles, editing. Yeah, that's what I am seeing. Even pampering you, pampering you. I have a different, sort of like even our workouts. You know, running, all those sweet stuff. Not well, probably we can share it, but not for. Let's say I want to document all of this if in case there are times that we feel I'm about to get serious here. We feel tired of each other. You know, we need to go back and at least me, I'm a visual person. I wanted to let, I wanted to remind myself how we started. Kind of like, good, that's the thing that who will put, that will push me, you know. I started this and we're making this, you know, kind of, I will be committed to the oath. But there's something about showers, steamy showers, or is it steam because of your body heat? I don't know. I don't want to get in. I don't want to sneak out, sis. But yeah, that's private. Oh, good night, sis Kelly.
Babaylantv.
Sad girl, this is for you. That is a yes. Ah, yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you so much, you guys. Truly appreciate this. See you the next day. I'm not here tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or next reading. Goodbye.
Babaylantv.